Well, good morning, everybody. Thanks, everyone, for being here. My name is Benedice, and I am from the Ford Motor Company Fund, which is the philanthropic arm of Ford Motor Company. And I'm joined here with one of my colleagues from the Ford Marketing and Sales team, Molly Morris, and our wonderful dealer partner, Brad Akins. As you can see, at Ford, giving back to our community is something that we do as a team. We use all of the stakeholders involved in our company to give back, and it's something that dates back to our founder, Henry Ford, who believed that a company that makes only money is a poor business. And so we have tried to carry on that legacy of Henry Ford of giving back to our communities so that they can become sustainable on their own. He didn't believe in a handout, he believed in a hand up. And to provide the education and the resources to learn and grow and empower themselves to become sustainable on their own. And this initiative that we're here today for started back in 2015, and it was a unified, we basically said we want to create a unified giving strategy with all of our Atlanta dealers. And so we got them together and said, what is a community need that you all are facing? And at-risk youth was kind of the general consensus that we decided on. And so we asked each dealer to recommend an organization within their direct community that focuses on youth and after school programming, summer programs, hunger, education, whatever it might be, just they have to focus on the youth within their communities. And so that's why we're here today. ESP was the winner of the 2018 transit donation, and we are so happy to be here. And the Ford Fund could not make a difference in the world if it wasn't for strong partners like ESP. So we thank you so much for everything that you do for our communities, and because you all are the ones that are doing the work on the ground. So we can't thank you enough. And I'd like to bring Brad Akins up here to tell us a little bit more about our relationship with ESP.
And on behalf of myself, our employees, and everybody at Akins Ford, we thank you for your support in this. And just take a minute, what an honor to be here today. To be partnered with such an organization that is so impactful in the community, not only with children and youth, but with young adults and parents of all ages. It's a scope that reaches, people of all age groups, grandparents to grandkids and everything in between. And to be able to take and to be part of a group as Ford and the Ford Fund and the support that Benna has given us in our communities, it's just incredible to do that. So today we're honored to be here to partake in the presentation and the gift of this vehicle here that I know will provide services for all. And when I say all, it means all of your participants of all ages with all the amenities that it has. So on behalf of myself, our employees, everybody at Akins Ford, I know that you mentioned Ford, but of being, growing up in the Ford family for 53 years now, and being a dealer now on my own for 30 years, when you look at not only giving back to the community, but like she said, not a hand out, but a hand up, and I can honestly say and confidently say, not only from today, but with the past experiences that we've had supporting ESP, and to see what all they're doing and the things to come. There's a lot of great things that are in the works still to come, and several that haven't even been dreamed yet. But this is an organization that was built on dreams, that started out with a small mission in the building next to us, and you taking it from there and have grown it, and what you all reach in this North Georgia area, the many communities and counties that you all support. It's just great to be a partner with that. And so on behalf of us, congratulations on you being selected of this and being extremely and very deserving. So thank you.
Well, and we will definitely do the hip hip hooray thing, but I just want to say thank you to both of you and to also to your staff. You know, ESP provides opportunities for individuals with disabilities and their families to engage, to connect, and thrive. And one of the things that we can do is we can create this magical experience here, but it's only as great as those who can get here, right? And that's the biggest challenge, is that we have kids throughout our communities in the 30 counties that we serve who can't get here, who don't have the transportation to get here. And this vehicle right here, Jake and I were talking earlier, this vehicle right here will help us to double our capacity during our after-school programs. So over this next year, 200 kids of all abilities will have the opportunity to experience the ESP magic because they can get here. And that's because of you guys. And we are so honored and so blessed and so unbelievably grateful for you, Brad, for you have championed this project through the entire way. This vehicle has built-in car seats for our little biddies that come to camp. It has a lift for all of our friends, like our friend Dakota here, who can get on the bus on and off. And all kinds of speaker system for us to rock out to and from places. I mean, every part of it has ESP written all over it, and we're just so thankful for your enthusiasm, Brad, Benna, for your coordination, for choosing ESP. We're just so lucky and so blessed to be able to continue the magic of ESP because we can get kids here. I can talk all day about the 450 kids that we serve, but we have some individuals here that we do serve. So do you guys want to come on up?